everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Victoria. I'm back with another reading for you all. Today's reading is going to be called How Does Your Person Think That You're Feeling About Them Right Now? So let's tune into your person's energies, see what they're saying, see what they feel like they think that you're feeling about them, and see if they're right or not. See if they're spot on or whether they just are fantasizing or living in fantasy land. So let's have a look at your energies today. Today's decks are going to be the Rider-Waite, which is reading number 1, the Gilded Tarot deck, which is reading number 2, and the Tattoo Tarot, which will be reading number 3 for you all. What I ask you to do is choose from your intuition, and if you are attracted to more than one pile of cards, or if you want to read all 3 and listen to the whole reading, there may be messages in all of them for you, but let me tell you, they are actually general tarot card readings. So while I can read for as many as I can, I'm not going to actually pinpoint everything, everybody's exact situation. So bear that in mind as well, because I don't want you saying that's not my situation in the comments, So just take messages from each of the piles that are relevant to you. They will just jump out at you and you'll think, yeah, that's for me. Okay, what I like you to do now is use your intuition, choose 1, 2 or 3. In a second, I will give you a few quiet moments just to concentrate on which deck you would like for today. But I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel right now. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I love you all to bits for all your support. So thank you so much. Also, if any of you'd like any private readings with me, the only way you can do that is to contact me through my email address, which is in the description box below. Okay, so if anyone approaches you called Victoria Moon Tarot, I will never approach anybody saying, would you like a reading? Because I'm not allowed, and that's not how it's done. You have to come to me when you're ready and when you choose, and that's how a real tarot reader works. So if you'd like any of those, read the description box below on how to book. I have PayPal and Cash App if anyone's confused as well, because I have a lot of questions doing that. And I do get notified when everybody makes a payment. Okay, PayPal kind of notify me. And I had a couple of people kind of saying they made a payment. They've sent me all their questions and I know they haven't. So just be wary of that. Just let me know you've made a payment. Just drop me a line on the email address and write your questions down. And then I will do your reading for you. And it is me that does them, yes. And it's a video recorded reading, very much like this one, but private and confidential. Okay, I just need to say that because I did have a couple of people try it on last week, saying they made a payment and gave me their questions. I never, I didn't receive anything from them. So I'm like, no. Okay, thank you so much. So let's get on with your readings. Enough of me talking. So I just need to say that. Okay, I will be quiet now and I'll let you choose between reading 1, reading 2 and reading 3 today. So get that intuition going to see how your person thinks that you're feeling about them. They could be right, they could be wrong. Let's have a look. Hello everyone that chose reading number 2, which was the classic Rider-Waite. So number 1, reading number 1. Wow, were you going to pick reading number 2 as well? Reading number 1. Sorry about that. Right, let's have a look what's going on. Now, how does your person think that you're feeling about them, or do they assume that what you're feeling about them? They may be right, they may be wrong. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse, extremely jealous. Extremely jealous in reverse. He's a king after all. So let's have a look how they assume that you're feeling. The 3 of Wands reversed. The 9 of Wands in reverse. The Temperance card. Ooh, okay. Are you not talking to them? Is this an ex we're seeing here for some of you? Okay, it won't be for everyone. They think you're jealous. They think you're jealous. 1,000,000%. And that's why you're not talking. or they think that, yeah, I can see that all over here. Okay, there is possibly no follow through, which means either you don't want to speak to them or you've blocked them or something like that. But they're assuming it's to do with jealousy, that you're jealous of them or jealous of him. Whoever this reading's about, this could be a relationship reading. You could be, some of you could be asking for a friend or a work colleague or somebody that you get on with. You know, not everyone clicks the readings for relationships, which is great, which is fine, but most people do. But I have 1 or 2 subscribers that don't, and that's fine. It works, whatever. Okay, so yeah, there's no follow through because of jealousy. Okay, definitely with this reading. So this person's assuming that you're jealous, and they're also assuming that at some point you will contact them. Okay, they're waiting here with the 3 of Wands in reverse. There's definitely a delay and a setback, and I'm just wondering if they're waiting with the 9 of Wands being in the middle. Often that's a card when somebody drops their guard, not puts it up. So I'm wondering if they want to hear from you, or you're going to make some kind of return. They're being patient. Someone's being patient here. Let's get more. So let's get another card here. We'll get a few more cards to see what's going on. 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and then we have this Fool in reverse. Now, they're not sure whether you're going to talk to them again or whether you're going to come back to them, or you can see here there's this energy of them wanting possibly to talk to you or even wanting you back, but they're assuming that you're not talking to them because you're jealous or jealous of something around them. 10 of Pentacles is a card of completion, so it's like they haven't got that, they don't know what's going on exactly, is what I'm feeling. They're a bit confused, so it's like they can't move on with their stuff because they're not sure what you're doing. So you might be keeping them on their toes here. Some of you may not be talking to them, or you may have blocked them, but there's a feeling here of wanting to know what's going on but feeling trapped because they don't know what's going on. We have 2 situations of this Page of Cups energy, which is like can be a new love, or you're bringing them a gift of love, or we have the Fool who's looking in the opposite direction with his head in the air, like a, you know, a little bit, you know, I don't want to speak to you. Okay, but whatever it is, they haven't expected it. It's like they always possibly thought that you were going to be there and now you're not, or the situation, what felt really strongly there was possibly they sort of thought, oh, I can do whatever I want, and you know, this is what I'm picking up now. Intuitively it's coming out. It's like I can do whatever I want. You know, they will always stick around, but maybe they've had a bit of a shock here and didn't expect you to kind of distance yourself or even block them or even not message them anymore. So this is what they're assuming. Remember, these readings can work vice versa, but the subject was today how they assume, how they think you're feeling about them. So I'm wondering here if you've gone quiet in some way, but they're assuming that you're jealous of something with them or around them. It is 1 streak of jealousy, so it's not extremely strong, but they're very confused and they're trapped, so they're not moving on at all. They kind of want you to come back, but it's not sure if you're going to do that. This is what I'm seeing here. And they want you to drop your boundary and your guard. It's like they're going to be patient. The Temperance card is all about patience, but it can be a card of misunderstandings as well. Okay. And overwhelming emotion. We do have a lot of water flowing in the 2 cups there. So it's like somebody may have gone quiet here as well. So this is what I'm feeling. Let's get some oracles, see what else comes out. So they might be right, they might be wrong, you know, but they just maybe think that you're feeling like this. They're not sure if you're going to come back and give them the gift of love and fish in a cup, as I call it. So they're not sure that they can move on either. So they're a bit stuck as well. We've got a wealthy man. So let's get another one to match that. Poverty. Wow. What a contrast. Perhaps they had it all, because I kind of feel like they took you for granted, or they were complacent, or they just thought that you would always be there, and they've had a bit of a shock maybe that you're not there like you were before. They're assuming you're jealous anyway. Mature woman. Now look at that. Wealthy man, poverty, mature woman. Of course, you could be a little older than this person in age, or just more mature maybe than this person. But yeah, they may have thought they had it all. What is this in the middle? It's like they're suffering now because they're not sure what you're doing. I kind of feel like some of you are like keeping them on their toes a little bit as well. Might even be a bit of punishment going on for them. But yes, let's get some of these message cards. So we'll ask Spirit to bring out the message cards that they assume that you're thinking. Let's see if this works. What do they think you're thinking? Whoa, that wouldn't let me go back in the deck. I was careless with you. Leaving you hurt me too. I don't know how to let you go. Could be what they're thinking with these cards, looks like as well. Could be vice versa. You didn't imagine it. Should we get one more? I never used to look at you that way. I think one more will do. I'm sorry. Wow. This pretty powerful stuff, this reading. So yeah. They may be right, they may be wrong. Maybe you just had enough of them and walked. And some of you are like going, I feel like there's a quietness coming from your side. They're not sure what your next move is, I can tell you that now. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to this reading today. Hope it resonated. Drop a comment in the comment section. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video to those you think might like to see a video like this. Yeah, check out the love playlist there. I have loads of titles in there, all timeless, including this reading as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. I always forget to say that. And if you do turn on the notification bell, then you'll be notified every time I do an upload. So thank you so much for listening, and I shall see you all soon with another pick a card, pick a deck video. Bye bye for now. Take care. Bye bye. Hello everyone. Welcome to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 2. So if you've come over from one of the other decks, 1 and 3, welcome as well. So there may be messages in here for you as well. So let's get reading. How does your person assume that you're feeling about them? How do they think that you're feeling about them? They could be right, they could be wrong. But let's have a look. Let's tune into their energies. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Whoa. The Hierophant. The 10 of Swords. Do you know what I just heard really strongly? You didn't get what you wanted from them, so some of you have walked away. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some of you have walked away here. Are you not talking to them on purpose? Or is it the other way around? There could have been an ending for some of you, okay? I feel like some of you they think you're punishing them on purpose. And that some of you walked away quietly. I can kind of see I can't explain it. I can kind of see somebody like walking away very silently. Some of you may just drifted out of their energies, a bit like the 6 of Swords. It wasn't easy, I'm feeling, but I think you have. Some of you, I think there was some dramatic. I think it's half and half is what I'm seeing. I think there's a dramatic exit, but it's like this person is like, you haven't got what you wanted from your person, and they're aware of it. Perhaps some of them have kind of like a little bit in like shock. I said that because I just saw that emoji face with it, like you use on a text message with a shock face. Let's get more cards. Do you know what I'm feeling really strongly? I think that either them or you, there's been advice from someone else. I don't know if it was the right advice because I'm looking at a naivety here and believing them as well. When I just placed that Six of Cups in reverse, it can be naive. But I kind of feel like possibly you or them asked too much of your person and they're like couldn't handle it. So they weren't ready or they couldn't handle it. But I can see that something here has kind of made you walk away, or you're thinking of doing that. Someone hasn't had enough attention in the connection. I don't even know if your person was aware here. Look, we have the Lovers here. The Queen of Cups, they seem to be, wow, the Four of Wands. Now, I'm wondering here if there's still hope for this. I thought you'd walk away for good. Possibly a person is still invested here, or somebody's still invested, and somebody possibly even wanted marriage. Look at this. Lovers, Hierophant, Four of Wands. I'm wondering if third party got involved and gave wrong advice and somebody's kind of believed it or listened to somebody else and it caused some kind of friction here. Now, with the Six of Swords, it's like somebody's either had to teach someone a lesson or walk away or something like that. But I feel like there's still something there. I've just seen the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. This is someone who's like multitasking. I kind of feel like somebody's given bad advice or they've listened to a friend and it's been the wrong thing to do and somebody hasn't made their own mind up. And perhaps there's regrets here as well. Maybe there's some family or parental interference as well. Maybe someone's listened to the wrong advice, but maybe they've taken it, because I'm seeing a naivety here and not making up their own decisions. This is what I'm feeling. So I'm wondering here who that is, whether it's you or them, or whether they've listened to the wrong advice or they think that you have. Yeah, because it's what they're assuming. So there is still something in this connection. I can see it's love, it's admiration. They might even thought about marrying you, or you wanted to marry them at some point. But I can see it's like families have got involved possibly and have given the wrong advice, but the feelings are still there. Maybe even the mutual attraction. See, I thought this was over with the top set. We do have an ending and possibly some kind of new beginnings. The person's now struggling, overwhelmed, not knowing what to do. If you look at this card, this could be someone long distance with this boat. It's like, I think they've got pain in their face, or they think that you have. There's still connection here. I think you're quite tied still, is what I'm feeling. Let's get some oracle cards. Maybe it's not all over. Perhaps it's they want you back, or maybe they still have hope, or maybe you have hope here. I do feel like someone's interfered though. There's been some chitter chatter. Message. Okay. Message of concern. So I knew it. I knew there's been some kind of interference. Somebody's interfered in the connection. Some kind. 714. Change. Yeah. One and one more as well. Got the card of bad health. So there is a bit of suffering going on here, but I still think there's a glimmer of hope as well. I thought it was over. Maybe that's what you thought, but this person is assuming here that possibly there could be a reconciliation, but not sure. Perhaps they make me think that you want to come back, or I feel like some other people have got involved really strongly and someone's listened to someone and given maybe even bad advice. Message of concern, change, bad health. Somebody doesn't want the change is what I'm feeling. So because there's still a spark. There's still hope. There's still a spark in this connection. That's what I'm feeling really strongly. They don't want it to be over, or they're hoping that you're feeling the same way. But there could be a marriage here. Oh, I just heard somebody wants to stay married. So somebody wants to be in the connection still. I think it's mutual. Bit of both. Leaving you hurt me too. I'm just doing the message cards to see if this comes up. I want to tell you so much. There's still a spark in this connection. I focused on you instead of my pain. Something's happened though. This is what I'm feeling. I forgive you. Remember, they're not all going to resonate. Okay, we've got I'm happy that it's over. So for those of you who really don't want to go back. Oh, wow. Okay, I wish you'd come back. So, right, we've got mutual attraction, some parts, and some people, I feel somebody's walked away with these cards. And this person wanting you to come back. They may even want to marry you. But look at this Two of Pentacles just saying, what shall I do? What shall I do? We have the rainbow connecting. So this could be soulmate twin flame energy we're dealing with as well. Could be abroad. There is still a connection. I'm feeling that there is still that connection. The spark is still there. Okay, lovelies. If that reading resonates with you, you can give it a thumbs up. You can drop a comment. Let me know. Share your story if you want in the comments. Perfectly fine, but be kind, please, in the comments. Yeah, thank you so much. If you are not a subscriber yet, please do turn on the notification bell if you do, and you will be notified every time I upload a new one. This reading is timeless to whenever you need it, as is all of my readings on the channel. Okay. Yeah, so you can check out my big long playlist there if you need more information. I will, of course, be back really soon with another video. You know me. So thank you so much. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which is the Tattoo Tarot. I like this deck, it's pretty, and it kind of reminds me of the Rider-Waite, but like a modern version. So let's have a look. Those don't want to turn. Okay, let's get shuffling. How does your person think that you're feeling about them at the minute? Whoa, we've got all these cards coming out. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers has gone in reverse. The Queen of Cups has gone in reverse. We do have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so that can indicate a breakup, but not necessarily so. There's insecurity. And there's 2 cards here that might indicate some kind of split. Okay, or maybe they think you want to split up with them. There's insecurity here. She's insecure. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. She can be a little bit overbearing, and this one has gone on the floor. So let's pick this up. It flew out. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. The 4 of Wands. Okay. The Lovers has gone in reverse. So there's definitely regrets here. Some of you had breakups. In reverse, there might not be... Somebody has trouble trusting the other one, possibly. Okay, so there's insecurity in this connection. This person's aware of it. So they think that you're quite insecure about your connection. 6 of Swords in reverse. It's like everything has come to a standstill. It might be, with the 4 of Wands, being the right way up, there can be some kind of reunion. So this person obviously thinks that things can be fixed between you. Queen of Swords. They want you to trust them. 7 of Swords reversed. 2 of Cups. That's 2 cards of being stuck and breaking up. Now, I'm wondering if you don't trust your person and they know this. Have a 7 of Swords in reverse as well. This could be making of amends. Okay, so some of you have already broken up with this person because of trust issues. Possibly. Maybe that's what they're assuming. Your person's assuming that you didn't trust them, so you broke up. You wanted total honesty from them. Possibly they didn't give you that at the time, or they just thought, I'm getting those that energies of, you should just trust me. Possibly you didn't want to. So they may even made you feel insecure as well. So you put your guards up. Now we've got the not knowing what to do. And compromising or making decisions here with the 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's some insecurity and there was trust issues in this connection. Somebody's put their guard up with the 9 of Wands. The Queen of Swords is out. She wants honesty, you know. So we've got 1 Queen in reverse. Now I think this is 2 scenarios. Some of you have broken up because of this. Maybe your person is fearing the breakup here as well. It might not have actually happened. So boundaries have gone up. You know, you may be a little moody with this person and they know that you don't trust them, is what I'm feeling. They are assuming that you're going to split up with them, or you already have done, or they're fearing it. So boundaries may have been crossed, but now that guard has gone up, yeah? So you've put a little bit of, guard around your heart space. So they're kind of assuming why you're acting different. And maybe this is it. Maybe because you've got this insecurity and they probably know but don't get it, is what I'm feeling. Seven of Swords reversed. They need some to make up to you. Yeah. They got to make amends. So they got to fix it. So they know they got to fix it. They are aware. They want you to drop your guard is what I'm feeling. Drop your boundary. But they need to kind of hear from you as well. We have the Two of Swords here, which is decision time or even a compromise can be reached. But they know they've got to make it up to you here. We have the Four of Wands, which is reunions, celebrations, and all things good, really. But that's what they want. It's only the one card. So it's like, can they fix this to make you feel, you know, turn these lovers cards the right way up and the Two of Cups the right way up? This could be soulmate energy. This could be a soulmate energy that's having trouble. Yeah. So this might be that they are your soulmate and they're having a little trouble here trying to sort everything out. But they need to make it up to you and they need to kind of be more honest, definitely. Be more clear, more better communication, definitely. Let's get some oracles. Adjudication, so it is decision time coming up. Imprisonment. Unexpected income. So there, I kind of feel like the person wants to hear from you somehow. It's like they got to make it up from you, but you're after honesty from your person. You want to know what's going on. You're sick of being in this limbo of them not being clear enough for you. They know this, so they need to make it up to you. That's what it's here. And until that, I feel like this is going to happen. So it's something has to be done with this connection for it to flourish. Okay, it can flourish. You've got a Four of Wands there. So it can grow if you want it to, of course. But yeah, this is make your mind up time and make it up to you time. So total honesty is what's needed in this connection. Let's go with some message cards here. I don't need your approval. That's quite direct, isn't it? I don't really know you. Wow. Do you know what I'm feeling like? Exactly. You don't really know them. It's like maybe there's parts of them that have come out that they're keeping from you. Maybe they don't want to tell you something, or maybe that they're just keeping things back, or you think they are, or you assume they are. But maybe your person, I feel like your person needs to hear from you, and I don't know why. Perhaps you're not talking to them. So maybe, yeah, it's like it's a little bit. Let's see. What did you want from me? Honesty. I'm sorry. I said they needed to make it up to you. I fantasize about you. So you're definitely in their minds, pile 3. Okay, so they are thinking about it, but they know they need to do something to make the connection survive. Yeah, but you want honesty. There's got to be honesty and clarity here, and it's also make your mind up time for this person. They need to do something about it if they want to kind of keep you by their side. So they're aware of this 1,000,000% if this has come out. They might not have told you this is how it is, but they're aware of it 1,000,000%. Okay, lovelies, thank you for listening to the reading today. I hope it gave you some clarity. Drop a comment in the comment section. Be kind. There's enough horribleness in the world, so be kind in the comment sections. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, then you'll be notified. And it'd be lovely to have you here on my little corner of YouTube. And yeah, I will be back really, really soon. Check out my Big Long Love playlist. There's loads of titles on there now, all timeless to when you need them. I shall see you all really soon. Take the very best of care until then. Bye bye.